Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. Okay, let me introduce myself. I am Almadani The purpose of the presentation is I want to fulfill my final semester exam assessment, which is to explain about English syntax. What does this have to do with syntax? Syntax is a branch of linguistics. The learning starts from example of parts of speech such as verbs, nouns, subject to the formation of compound sentence structure. Usually, the syntax is characterized by the form of tree diagram and symbol. The point is to make it easier to name parts of speech when examined one by one. To create a tree diagram, you must be able to compare words, phrases, and clauses. These three things can help you analyze each part that has the potential to form a perfect sentence. Word, a part of the small language. For example, person, dog, or place. Phrase, a collection of two or more words that can form another meaning. For example, beautiful dress, this cake, or pink shirt. Clause, a clause is a syntactic unit consisting of two or more words and has a predicate element in it, or predicative. According to M. Ramlan, a clause can be interpreted as a grammatical unit and consists of a predicate. It can be a command by a subject, object, complement, and description, or not. For example, this pink shirt is pretty. I eat a cake. She returned the book. Types of phrasal constitution. Number 1, noun phrase, NP. Number 2, verb phrase, VP. Number 3, adjective phrase, AB. Number 4, propositional phrase, VV. Number 5, adverbial or adverb phrase, RV. Syntactic category. Syntactic category is a set of words and or phrases in a language which share a significant number of common characteristics. Syntactic categories commonly include: number 1, parts of speech, or determiner, adjective, noun, pronoun, preposition, adverb, auxiliary, verb. Number 2, phrase structure grammar, or noun phrase, adjective phrase, verb phrase, adverb phrase, preposition phrase. Number 3, sentence as the core of the structure. Okay, now let's talk about phrases. A phrase is a sequence of words or a group of words arranged in a grammatical construction and function as a unit in a sentence. There are 5 commonly occurring types of phrases. They are noun phrase, adjective phrase, verb phrase, adverb phrase, and preposition phrase. Noun phrase. A noun phrase refers to a phrase that builds upon a noun which functions as the head word of the phrase. Example: number 1, the young man tried the old dog a bone. Adjective phrase. An adjective phrase refers to a phrase that modifies a noun. It will use an adjective which functions as the head word of the phrase. Example: you are much quicker than I. Verb phrase. A verb phrase refers to a phrase that composed of at least one verb and the dependence of the verb, in which the verb functions as the head word of the phrase. Example: number 1, he has been singing. Adverb phrase. An adverb phrase refers to a phrase that often plays the role of telling you when, where, why, or how an event occurs, in which the adverb functions as the head word of the phrase. Preposition phrase. A preposition phrase refers to a phrase that begins with a preposition, in which the preposition functions as the head word of the phrase. Example: he arrived by a plane. Okay, now let's talk about basic phrase structure rules. It can be seen in the words number 1 to number 4. That is the basic phrase structure rules. Example 3 diagram. How can the single sentence "the cat ate the mouse" be formed? The trick is to analyze each part using a syntax tree diagram. Here, the structure. Type of parts of speech with symbol. The determine, cat, noun, and verb, the determine, mouse, noun. Like between the sentence "the cat ate the mouse," tree diagram is formed. So you need to group between noun phrase and verb phrase, which will later become sentence or else. The tips are to start by knowing the type of parts of speech for each word. Then group it into phrase. After meeting the final result of noun phrase and verb phrase, a perfect sentence is formed. In the second example, the ball often hits the tree and the mound is a compound sentence. How do you analyze it? Isn't it a lot of parts? Okay, type of part of speech with symbol. The determiner, ball, noun, often adverb, hits verb, the determiner, tree, noun, and conjunction, the determiner, man, noun. Like between the sentence, the ball often hit the tree and the man, tree diagram is formed. Okay, thank you very much for your great attention. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your listening. May all this we have shall be beneficial for all of you. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.